Hey guys, welcome to Shaun's show. My name is Shaun, and this is my show. For this episode, I'm going to be teaching you how to ride a longboard. What's a longboard? You don't know what a longboard is? No? Well, here's what a longboard is. What a longboard pretty much is, it's pretty much just a board that's long. I personally like longboards better than skateboards because this one you could actually cruise on and go much faster than a regular skateboard. So let's get to the actual skating, alright? First thing I'm going to do is teach you how to stand on a skateboard. And how do you do that? One of two ways. You pretty much have a buddy come behind you and push you off, and whichever foot you land on, that's your front foot. But if you're a complete idiot and you don't know how to land on your feet, then you're just going to fall flat on your face. That doesn't mean that's your front foot though. The second step is by running. And the way you do that is you just run and run and run. And when you get to a curb or a bench, I'm using a bench in this example, and whichever you jump off and land on, that's going to be your front foot. In this case, it's my right foot. That's my front foot. Now, once you found out what your front foot is, let me tell you what they're called. When you're left-footed and you're standing on... Once you found out what your front foot is, then we could actually know what they're named. Okay, so when you stand on your front foot forward, then that is called a regular. When you stand with your right foot forward, which is what I do, it's called a goofy. Which I don't get what that means because I'm not a goofy person. I'm totally natural. Now that you know what the name of your feet are, the way they're supposed to be, regular and goofy, now we can go to step 2, which is stance. Now, how do you stand on a skateboard? Fuck you, motorcycle! Now, how do you stand on a board? Let me teach you. You want to be sure you're practicing on the grass and not on the sidewalk, because if you stand on the sidewalk, you're gonna fall and hit your head. That is pretty dumb. Kind of gnarly though. So once you're on the grass, you want to make sure you put your front foot forward, on the front of the board I mean, and you want to make sure you put your back foot on it. Alright? Now, here's how you say it. You don't want to stand with your feet too close together because you look kind of weird. And you don't want to stand with your feet too far ahead because you'll also look weird. Now what you want to do is have your feet about shoulder length and stupid hands. Now you want to make sure you have your legs shoulder length apart. Okay, that means your feet are about the same with your shoulders. Now you should understand the basics of standing. Now for step 3, I'm going to teach you how to push. Now you want to be sure you're standing on a board for this. Now if you want to push, you're going to have spin. Now if you're going to want to push, you're going to have to turn your body forward and make sure you take your back foot off of the board. And make sure you put your back foot forward and you push. You know what I mean? You push. Make sure you keep your balance as well, alright? And after you're done pushing as much as you can, then you put your back foot back on the back. Get it? Now, here's the way weird people push their feet, okay? Now, if they put their front foot forward and their back foot in the back, of course. Now, the way they push is that they put their front foot off the board and they push with that. I find that weird. It's called pushing Mongo, and that is fucking weird. Me, I've never pushed Mongos. I ate Mongos, but I never pushed Mongos. Now, I'm pretty sure by this point you understand the basics of pushing. You put your back foot off, you push with it, and go back on. Now, we're gonna go to step 4, and that is stopping. It's really simple to stop. There's either 4 ways to stop. One of those ways, can you shut up? One way of stopping is when you're going too fast and you want to make a quick stop, you just jump off that shit and catch your balance. Make sure you catch your board as well because it tends to run away from you. Now the second way of stopping is the same concept as pushing, but instead you're just going to drag your foot alongside your skateboard. That way you could decrease your momentum. That's such a big word, I learned it today. Just drag your foot and you'll be able to slow down. Not as quickly as jumping off that shit, but you know, you get the idea. You kind of stop at the end. The third way is to fucking fall. That's it. That's how you fall. You just stop by falling. Pretty much how to fall, that should be a 5th step. Step 5 on how to ride a longboard. Falling. We're all going to fall at one point or another. And here's how to fall like a boss. If you want to be able to fall and you're going too fast, or if that fucking rock stops your skateboard and you kind of go forward, the best way to do it is to land on your feet. These are not your feet. I'm not high. The best way to fall when you hit that fucking rock is to land on your hands and do a barrel roll. That's it. Like you kind of fall, and you can't see me on the camera, but you get the idea. Another way is to land on your back. I know it hurts, but there's no good way of falling. You just fall and try not to hit your head, because if you don't wear a helmet, you're a loser. Shit, I don't wear helmets because I'm a professional. I watch plenty of YouTube videos on how to ride a skateboard, so I consider myself a professional. Well, now you get the basics of how to ride a longboard. I hope you take these tips to your grave. Now, this is gonna be the end of my show. I'll see you guys next week on Shaun's show. When you're left-footed and you're standing on... Fuck! When you're left-footed and you stand on your left foot... Fuck! Now that you know the names of those feet... What? Now that you know the name of what you're... Fuck! Now, you want to be sure to be... You want to be... Fuck! Someone's coming! Now you want to make sure you have your feet about shoulder width... What? Now you want to make sure you have your legs shoulder... Fuck! Alright, step 3. We should be teaching you how to... We? Who's we? It's me. Now if you want to push, you kind of want to shimmy your foot to forward. Now you want to be sure with your feet that you fuck them. God damn it! Now, when you want to push, just put your back forward. You fuck! Me, I've never pushed Mongos. I ate Mongos, but I never pushed Mongos. What? The third way of jumping off. What? The third way of stopping. Fuck! The third way of stopping is by... The third way of stopping a skateboard, or fucking longboard. Shit. Fucking hair.
I got it from my daddy. I got it from my daddy. I got it.
Hey, where'd you get that body from?